Welcome to Black Plinko.
Yeah. I don't like the beat. 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 In the street, people. I don't like the beat. I don't like the beat. I don't like the beat. I don't like the beat.
I picked this because I knew you wouldn't like it.
I don't like that beat. I don't like the beat. I don't like the beat.
How you doing today, my brother?
I'm doing, man, like you said, I'm in the mood. It's so funny you said it. I mean, it was my fault. I was late, so I deserved everything that you gave me. But I'm glad you said you were in the mood, because I was like, man, I was in such a mood. I did what I call the racist rattlesnake hunt. What I do is on Facebook, I throw it out there, and then I know, and I know who's gonna respond. And I don't say anything after that, and I just let them just go at it, and so
Fucking bite each other.
dude. I mean, and I meant this.
What
so,
happened?
But I go, I can't. I never thought the day would come that you could call our military cowards and what do you call it? and nobody called this dude on his shit. He called them losers, and nobody called him on his shit. And I said. And I said, well, you owe Kaepernick an apology, basically, because he called them losers. He called them, and nobody checked him for it. Nobody and I said, and McCain did all that and was a prisoner of war, and not one person who acted like they weren't racist. Nobody took up for McCain. Nobody. And then the ones who act like they weren't racist, they hit me up on the direct messages. Yeah, hey man, the source from it couldn't be.
You can't believe everything you hear that comes out of a
Look,
liar's mouth.
Americans who died in the war and they don't call him out on his bullshit. Even though it was 2018, they still don't call him out on his bullshit. I mean, this ain't the 60s when they went to Vietnam and that bullshit-ass war, which turned out it was bullshit. And the hippies were like, man, you guys kill people, innocent people, man. And they spit on them, and Jane Fonda spit on them. And somebody hit me up on Facebook for that. But then this dude, the fucking president, says this shit about our military, and nobody is chin-checking him, man. That's what makes me so mad.
Who's left to chin-check him? Who can you respect that's gonna chin-check
I don't
this
respect
dude?
anybody. Man,
That's what I'm
done.
saying. There's no
I'm done
respectable
with
people
everybody.
left in the GOP.
In the world.
Nah, there's some respectable people, but
Who?
me, you respect me. I've been calling this dude a bitch since he threw his hat in the ring, and I, for one, am happy that y'all are getting everything y'all asked for. Y'all asked for this, and you got it.
Russia's been punking us since day one. Remember when they were at the harbor in Baltimore or somewhere, and at Russian ship, and he was all scared. He goes, "Why don't you say something?" He goes, "No." He was like, I mean, you could tell when somebody's scared of somebody. And he was like, "No, trust me, you don't want to do that." Like, really? And nobody's checking it. Russia's been punking us since day one. And in all honesty, they did punk Obama too. So they punked 2 presidents, and nobody's done anything about it. And especially him, though. He acting like he got something to hide. Obama was like, I told him to stop it. I mean, remember he said that? I told him to stop it. Like, what?
I put him in timeout.
Remember that? Remember Obama said,
Vlad,
I
put
said,
that down.
I said, stop it.
Vlad, I'm asking you nicely.
Vladimir, please stop it. Just
All right,
stop it.
that's
It's like Vladimir's doing this. He was doing this.
Vlad,
Vladimir,
I'm
stop
trying,
it.
I'm trying
Stop
to have a
it.
conversation
Stop
with
it.
the rest of the world. And
Stop it. And he's doing it.
the people. Now, Vlad.
He's giving a wet wheelie.
Vlad.
He's giving a wet wheelie.
Mr. Putin.
Stop it.
Just
stop it.
If you don't do what I need you to do, then we will sanction you. we will sanction your ass. You know very well that I will sanction the shit out your shit.
I will sanction the shit out of your shit.
This is my last term.
I will sanction the shit out of your shit.
And I will block everything you trying to do. Now, I don't know why I talk like this, but it works. You see, it works because I said to Michelle, I said, will you marry me? Michelle, will you marry me? Michelle, will you marry me? Is what I was trying to say. I don't know why it took me so long to say that, but I got it out. It only took me two weeks. It took me 2 weeks to marry my wife. My knees were hurting. I had pain in my knees. It was a long proposal because she said, Barack, when you go low, I get high.
I was waiting to see where you're going.
I don't know where I'm going.
I was like, okay,
half the
go ahead.
goddamn time.
It's like me when I rap in the beginning. So there you go. But yeah, man, they've been punking us since day one, and he called our military losers, and everybody's like, well, he didn't really say it. What's the source? Well, that one source. I'm like, come on, man.
When people trust words that come out of this bitch ass dude's mouth, it just makes my head explode and my balls shrink.
I'm done, man.
I cannot understand how people are like, well, the president lied about the coronavirus. No shit, he lied. First
You
of
could
all,
tell he was lying. Y'all can't see a liar?
first of all,
Take it from somebody who lies a lot. I know when somebody's lying, and I could tell, I go, this dude's lying. Honestly, I used to lie a lot. I mean, because, you know why? 'Cause my mom used to whoop my ass. I mean, I was a stereotypical black dude. Everybody was. You can get your ass whooped. So I was like, man, I ain't taking these ass whoopings no more. I'm just going to lie. And my mom told me, she go, listen, always tell the truth. And you go, even means you're going to get a whooping. And I was like, are you out of your fucking mind?
Yeah, that's bad logic.
The whoopings you give me and you want me, and I go, yeah. I go, whatever. So even to this day, she don't know that it was me who stopped that toilet up because I emptied the trash out in the toilet and this jar top stopped the toilet up, and I blamed it on my brother. But he was like, I got Google, so he couldn't really take up for himself. So he blamed, and to this day she thinks he did it, but it was me. We had to call the plumber out. So that cost us a lot of money. But you know what? That money saved me an ass whooping. So I said, you know what? I'm not gonna tell the truth. And I go, this lying shit works. So I'm gonna continue to lie until I get caught. And if I get caught, I'm gonna lie some more. So a liar understands another liar. And this dude's a fucking liar. So I looked at him, I go, this dude's lying. And I could tell he was lying. So I know a liar when I see a liar. Just take it from a liar. I used to be a liar. I know a liar when I see a liar, and he's a liar.
The only way to get out of a lie is by telling another lie. So when I lie, I'm really lying about lying. So believe me when I tell you I'm not telling you the truth. Do you understand what I just said? I lied about lying, so I'm being honest. That's how it works. And that's literally what he's been doing. Oh. He's been lying so much that you believe the first lie because you're listening to the second lie. You're like, well, he can't lie about both things. Yes, I can.
But here's the thing. People, I mean, as Americans, we're forgiving. If he would just come out, if he would just be
Not
a little
me.
contrite and go, listen.
Not me. I'd be like, you deserve everything this motherfucker has done.
Yeah, but no. He's not suffering at all. He doesn't suffer at all. Maybe votes and stuff. He's not suffering at all. Well, his money dropped. Did you see that?
What money? The motherfucker's been broke.
His money's dropped.
He just puts his name on shit.
Trusting God. What is this? What is this?
What is
Malik,
happening?
what is that?
That is the wrong show.
Malik, what is that?
Do not.
Trust
ever
trusting
get
God.
this,
What
this
is
fish
Hold on.
outta
What is
here.
that about, Malik?
Wrong show.
What is that? Oh, it's a show?
It's another show, yeah.
Do you have a show like
I
that?
sent you the picture. I said this is going to be a perfect crossover.
Who's Chad Hubbard?
Yeah, who's Chad Hubbard? Isn't he Ken Elron?
He was here earlier today.
Oh, well, is he talk about God a lot? He talks about trusting God?
Yeah.
Malik, get this
Aw.
fish
Hey,
out of here.
Right click on preview. And
No, I'm gonna
click
talk
the-
about trusting
click the other
God.
visual.
Yeah, let's not.
Right click on preview.
You want to trust God? You gonna trust God after all the bullshit we done been through?
Ever since
Bottom of the
2016,
Come on,
Bottom of
man.
the
God's left the
On the
building.
application.
God was never here.
God left the building.
There's a reason he killed his own kid. There's a reason.
He killed his own son.
He killed his own kid.
Yeah. So Chad, is that show pretty good?
He's done 2 episodes. Yeah, it's pretty good.
It is. What they talk about? Religious shit.
Talks about trusting
He
God.
talks about his
How you have to put your
relationship
faith.
with God.
How you have to put your faith.
Hold on, man. I want to hear what Wyatt has to say. Go ahead. Say it again.
He talks. This episode, he talked about like his
Faith.
relationship with God.
Oh my God. And what
he
else?
said, oh my God. Yeah, that's it.
Really? And just it's all God.
His relationship
yeah,
with
it's all
God.
God.
What
Is it kinda
What
boring?
relationship with God?
Is it kind of boring?
What
I
relationship?
like other people's perspectives.
What
I
relationship?
do too, but like, is he like a sinner? But then he goes, oh, excuse me, God, and he does it anyway, and then he goes,
No,
trust
he was.
God.
I think he had kind of like a messed up life, and then he kind
Gave it to God.
It's a hard knock life.
And he like he was a stick-up kid or something like that, or his parents were all messed up and like seriously like bad surroundings and like maybe he's on drugs and now I'm thinking, oh God, help me, and all of a sudden, bring, and now he's good.
No,
I mean seriously.
BT.
I do think some people need a structure though.
No, they do need a structure. But
a lot
what?
of people. not
Let me
some
tell you
But what about me? No,
about
sir.
God.
But what?
I prayed. I said, "Dear Lord, this is going to be a long prayer."
But what about people like me? I mean, it's in the middle. Like, like I never got like rock bottom. I was always in that middle. You know what I mean? I was always-
Wait. You got to meet rock bottom.
Yeah, I mean, because then you got to be like in jail. And like, you're about to get prison rape. You go, oh God, please no. And all of a sudden, like, oh.
He's never late, but he's always on time.
You're in the shower, like, no, God, no. And then, like,
See?
all of a sudden an epiphany happens.
That ain't God. That's you realizing your choices have cost you dearly.
It should cost your ass.
Yeah. When your booty's on the line.
God, please, I promise. I promise. So, and then like, I mean, but I've never, I was
Like
always,
God comes down to the rapist. My sons, please don't take my other side.
and then he slips and slips.
Like, what if they've been praying to God? God, please send us some booty. Like, who wins in that case? You praying to God to keep the men out your ass, or them praying to God that they get some ass? Who wins?
That is a good, that is good. Like,
Because God's on both teams.
Is he?
Yeah,
He's playing both teams.
he's on.
and
They
both
both.
people believe.
Yeah, both people believe. So he's on somebody's squad.
Wow, I never thought about that. So God plays both sides.
No, he don't. He don't give a shit about either one of y'all.
Is he playing both sides?
No, he don't care.
God's not playing both sides.
What I don't understand from you, Deon, is the fact that you'll say all that and then you'll say, but I still believe in God.
Because this shit didn't happen on accident. It's impossible for it to happen on accident.
Nothing's impossible. I mean, what we are is energy. We're energy, and energy never stops.
We're mutations.
No, we're energy though.
No.
And so when I die, my energy, it goes out of my body. I mean, this vehicle right here, this vessel, this beautiful vessel that you see here, when it's all done,
Twice removed from hip surgery.
Fuck you, high school sophomore. But when it's done, the energy dissipates, but energy goes someplace else, and then it goes back into somebody else's
you turn
body.
into an earthworm, and they use you to go fishing. You become somebody's dinner, boy.
You go fishing. You go. I'm some bass tournament. Hey, that's BT.
You know they got a fancy sports league for bass.
Look, these guys made fun of me because every time I fantasy sport when I came in, and I told them I'm on 3 fantasy leagues. I'm in 2 racing ones and 1 Tour de France.
And you wonder why you don't have a girl. Like, these are the signs, bro.
I'm on a MotoGP fantasy league. I'm on a Formula 1 fantasy league. And what makes me feel like a big sellout?
Where do you go to meet chicks? Fantasy sports. My Tour de France league is full of hot chicks.
I'm on Formula 1. I'm the only black driver in Formula 1, and I can't put him on my team because he costs too much. You talking about feeling like a
What's
sellout.
your budget for fake sports?
Well,
How do you not have enough money for non-existent?
But I have his team. It's called the constructor, right? So I have Mercedes at the team. That's his team. But he costs too much because he's the best.
How much is the budget?
It's a lot.
You start with how much?
Honestly, I think it's $100 million.
And you can't afford the black dude because he costs too much?
Yeah, because you go 5 drivers and the car, and so
How much is the car?
the car is like at least I think 50, 20 or something like that. I mean, it's more money than you think because you don't know racing. Man, I can look it up for you right now. You want me
Please
to?
do.
Okay.
So I can
Okay.
roast you some more.
Please do. I want you to.
Fantasy sports.
Yeah, fantasy sports.
I can't afford the black driver because I'm black and I'm poor.
That hurts, man. It really hurts. Man.
Why you gotta be stereotypical about everything?
Well, you are, man. I mean, you know this is my love, man. Fantasy. I mean,
Your love is fantasy MotoGP racing.
and Formula 1 racing. Yes, it is. And I'm not afraid to say that. I'm not afraid to say that.
I'm glad you're not afraid. Ashamed is what you should be. Make sure you aren't getting his login on screen. I
don't want nobody.
I wouldn't want somebody to hack his fantasy sports.
Wait a minute, I didn't pick that driver. Somebody hacked my shit. I told
Oh
Deon.
shit, we done downloaded more fun so you can get the black driver.
Man, that would be the ultimate in being a loser. If somebody hacks your fantasy sports, 31 point. What? See?
Shouldn't you be able to afford that? You got $100 million.
Well,
He spent 50.
I don't know
He
if
spent
it's 100
50 on the
I'm
car.
gonna show you.
Why don't you get rid of your whole team and then just...
Okay, listen. No. Here it is. Okay. The car is 32.3 million. Okay. The other drivers are 10.6 million, 5.7 million, 20.6 million, 14 million, and
But if you
13
got rid
million.
of your drivers, if you ditched everybody, you could afford Lewis.
But no, because I would have to get some really
It's
suck-ass
quality over quantity.
drivers.
here.
And then I have to get some suck-ass drivers. So Lewis would be my only good driver, and not have all these suck-ass drivers who wouldn't get any money. So it's better to get guys who are going to get points. Lewis is going to win regardless, okay, for the most part. He didn't win last week, but that was an anomaly. So for the most part, he's going to win. So you got to work around him. You got to work around him. So he's not going to win. Work around Lewis, and that's how I'm doing it. Even though I'm in what place am I? I had 742 points last week.
How many people are in your league?
Let's see. I think it's a lot of people because most of them are overseas.
Yeah, I'm sure you're the only American playing fantasy.
No, I'm not the
motorsports.
only American. You guys just don't know. You guys just don't know. You're just saying that because you're trying to hurt my feelings. You're trying to hurt my feelings.
You're hurting your own feelings by telling us what's going to hurt your feelings.
I mean, it's about
You are giving me the information to kill you with.
and I mean, it's about man, fuck you. I like what I like. I like what I like. And, you know,
I don't understand. Fantasy sports is so stupid.
It really is. But
I need to get some more points out my driver.
well, I do.
So you write a mean letter to you're fucking up my fantasy team. Like, man, if you don't go kill yourself, this is the most ridiculous shit ever. People literally get mad that their fantasy sports athlete didn't perform well.
Well, listen, I have $4.9 million left in my budget. Wow. I'm actually doing well. I got $4.9 million left in my budget.
And what can you spend that on?
Not another driver.
Can you buy tires?
Man, you know what? Seriously, that was just stupid from you saying that.
So what all can you buy besides drivers in a car? What else?
That's it. Drivers in a car.
So you have $4.5 million you're not using because you didn't budget.
$4.9 million. Almost $5 million.
Excuse me, almost $5 million you didn't budget appropriately.
Yeah.
You know you don't get to keep that money, right? So you might as well spend it, motherfucker. You need to drop somebody at a $5 million driver.
The total value is $101.1 million. That's my total value
still not
of my
in first
team.
place?
No, I'm not in first place. And
Who's in first place? What's their squad look like? How much money are they spending? I bet you they don't have a $5 million surplus.
I bet they know what they're doing, though. I mean, I obviously I don't. And
Football starts this week, tonight.
Man, fuck football.
I
mean, sir, because of what they did to Colin Kaepernick. I've never.
Well, you got two black quarterbacks starring tonight, Deshaun Watson and Patrick Mahomes.
And they both got that money. They both got their money, so good for them. Let's see how my Tour de France fantasy league is going.
Your Tour de France. When the fuck is the Tour de France?
It's going on now. They had to do it later because of the virus. So it's going on now. And I'm in the Tour de France Fantasy League, and nobody better say shit to me about that.
Hey, you want to know what my life skill is? Yeah, what do you do? I ride my bike for a long time.
And they got families. You know how much game you...
Random news alert over here.
What is it? What happened? Random news alert. What happened?
OBJ. I don't want to talk about this.
What happened?
I'm not about to kink shame
No, what happened?
this, man.
You can't. You gotta.
Odell
You can
Beckham.
keep it.
Oh, Odell. Oh, yeah. Let's talk about the Odell Beckham thing.
Okay, I will tell y'all the story.
Oh, allegedly.
Allegedly.
We're avoiding lawsuits here.
Yeah, allegedly.
Oh, this is
dying.
nasty.
Okay.
This is nasty.
Yes, he loves
Tell
to be
the truth.
shitted on.
Oh, he likes to be... Oh.
This how I got flown out. He was like, take a picture of me. You shitting. So I was like, all right, fuck. I can do that. So I took a whole video, bitch. What you want?
I want you to stop talking. That's what I want.
Big potato. I'm not going for this Odell Beckham rumor.
I am. I mean, you don't make shit like
Who
that up.
cares?
No, here's the thing about it. The funny thing about that was she goes...
You absolutely make shit like
when,
that up.
when she goes, I try to make it all sexy. When she said that, I try to make it all sexy. When she's taking this shit, she gotta try to make it all sexy. That's when I lost it. I was in my room in the house by myself, and when she said that, I laughed so hard. She goes, I tried to make it
I didn't
all
watch
sexy.
it.
You didn't watch it?
No, because I don't care about what hoes do.
Why would you? Hold on. See, my ranking is in Tour de France. I'm ranked 54,863 in my
Out of how many?
I'm 54,000. So you know how many people has got to be playing?
Probably 54,000.
Let's see. I mean, that's my ranking, man. That's terrible. I'm not doing very well. I got 3,899 points, but I missed like the first 2 rounds, I think, though. So
I think you also missed that.
Oh my God, the number 1 ranked guy he's got 8,345 points. I got 3,899
I bet you he's on
points.
steroids.
No, Dr. Helis. Dr. Helis, he should know. He's a doctor.
Same amount of money as you though, the 100 million.
This is bicycle racing. That's not that much money. It's got to be like 90 million. But yeah, it's bicycle racing. So he's got 8,000 points. I got 3,809.
But
Man,
are you guys, what I'm saying is, are you all given the same amount of stuff to work with?
yeah, and obviously he actually knows bicycle racing better than me, and it really hurts. I mean, I got my bicycle ride in today. That's why I was a little late. I got 40 miles.
Oh,
in
so
it.
you were wasting our time because you were on your bicycle.
I got 40 miles in today, and that's why I was late. Because I can't time it right, and I thought I was gonna just get 20 and then end up getting 40.
So you went halfway, fucked up, and went back, and then was like, "Oh shit, I was right the first time." And then, what do you mean you went? You were supposed to go 20, and then you did 40. That's double.
I did. I know because once I got started, I mean, I just I got my head down, and I'm like a world class. Hello, Hello, hey, yay.
You got your
I got it in, man.
focus.
I am
Why you wasted our time because you were riding your bike for 20 extra miles?
You got 20 extra miles.
You didn't feel that burn in your legs?
I mean, dude, I felt so good. I averaged 17 miles an hour. In the Tour de France, the guy on the third stage out of 4 stages, he averaged, the third hour, he averaged 23 miles an hour. So I was only 5 miles an hour behind him.
Yeah. And how many hours do they ride their bike?
4 hours.
Yeah, so you were hella behind.
Well, still, though, that's pretty good.
Bro, what is happening right now?
So I'm just trying, I'm way behind.
We know you're 54,000th
Yeah, 54,000.
in a league that literally no American gives a shit about but you.
Dude, why are you shitting on me right now?
Because you're talking about the Tour de France while we're recording.
Why you Odell Beckham me right now?
I am shitting on you so hard right now.
Why you Beckham me?
Because, seriously,
Yeah, man. That's me.
the Tour de France.
The Tour de France, bro. I watched it like I'm watching a movie. I love that shit. I do, man.
Please tell me you have a paid subscription.
Oh, no, it's free.
I know.
It's free.
Trust me. I know. No one's buying the Tour de
Paid
France.
subscription for MotoGP though.
Yeah.
Of course he
yeah. Oh,
does.
yeah. Oh,
Of
my
course
God.
he
You
does.
kidding me? Dude, that's my life. And you guys know it's my life. And if you ever made fun of me about MotoGP, then it's on like Donkey Kong.
Well, I'm about to start throwing barrels, Mario.
That's my shit, man. Come on, man. Don't ever talk about MotoGP like that. I'm also in the fantasy league MotoGP. I wonder how I'm doing there.
Oh my God, this is making great radio and TV.
It really is. Hold on. Let me see. I'm doing my fantasy league in MotoGP.
Between you, between your fantasy sports, Trump lying. Oh, what a wonderful week.
Hey, by the way.
I'm glad football is starting. Do you play fantasy sports, Wyatt?
That's it though.
Fantasy football? How many leagues are you
I'm
in?
in 2 leagues. One that I created with my friends that we've always done.
Of
and
course,
one with,
of course.
Some older kids.
Is it a keeper league?
No.
No.
No,
So
we
you
put-
draft new every year.
We draft new every year. We put money in it, but it's not a keeper league.
How much money do you bet? How you doing, guys?
Not much.
Oh, my God.
$10.
Yeah.
I'm ranked 10.
When did you-
$10 in one, $20 in the other.
When did you have your draft? Did you have a draft party?
Yeah, we had a draft party for both.
Did
Yeah.
you get snacks?
No, snacks.
Rice cakes.
My mom actually made something. She made like pasta for
You
everybody.
just
Oh my
just-
God, you
just
serious?
Stop right there.
Hey.
Just stop.
I want you to invite me over. I feel like we're not really like being close like we should.
Go
Check this out.
Go to sleep, Wyatt.
Check this out. Overall,
my mom actually made us pasta.
overall in MotoGP, I'm ranked 10,881. In the United States, I'm ranked 1,163. So I'm actually doing pretty good.
No one cares.
Yeah.
Literally nobody cares.
That's what you think. That's what you think.
Literally just you.
No, man. I mean, there's more people like me out there, and
Where are
we're
they?
gonna find them.
How come we've never seen them?
we're gonna find them. You know what would be
It's
great?
like us wasting all that money on the space program to find aliens. The motherfuckers don't want to talk to us.
and they saw who our leader was, and they go,
I
him?
ain't going down there.
Him? I like the black one better.
We got one planet. We're fucking it up. Aliens are like, shit.
That last one had great music. That
The
last one-
president is black. My Lambo is blue.
Purple Lamborghini. and now,
Oh.
and now look at him. And now, so hey, so what did you do this weekend?
I don't want to talk about it.
You don't?
No, I do not.
Was it bad?
It was a long weekend.
Man, I performed. Can you believe that? I rode
Where were you?
my bike down to Greenville, South Carolina,
Nice.
and it's been at least
Is
20
that
years.
where
since I've
that
been
was
there.
your ex was, right?
No. Well, I had great times there, but it wasn't my ex there. You know what I mean? I had like those kind of good times. Like I was kind of wondering, like, man, I got a kid down here. You know what I mean? Like I was like, man, if I see a mixed kid going, are you my no? You know what I mean? Like,
Do you have that legitimate fear that you got a random kid out there somewhere?
like South Dakota or someplace like that. You know what I mean? Like one of those places I know I hit raw and I know it wasn't coming
I'll
back.
never be back.
South Dakota. That'd be my country album. I'll never go back to South Dakota. But it was good though. Except for I had like 4 people. Oh, these people were cool as shit. This show right here. Thanks for looking it up, man. I appreciate it. These people right here were in the
Comedy
show.
Zone.
Or in my show where 4 people walked out, man. It was weird because I wouldn't even, you know me.
What'd you say?
I mean, seriously, okay, you know me.
I do know you.
Am I ever controversial at all?
Yes.
How?
No, I'm just kidding.
Thank you. I don't think anything controversial. I mean, I talk about whatever. I mean, I talk about real shit, but it's not. At least I don't think it's controversial. And so all I said was, it was that bit I was talking about Black Lives, right? Black Lives Matter. But it was inside the bit. It wasn't like I said black. And these people just. I mean, got up,
No, they don't. We're out of here.
no. Think about it. They weren't white though. The people who walked in, it was a mostly white crowd. Like they were like white like her. like her. Like he's something else. But she's white. She's white. You know, she's white and she's right. But
She looks like an ironing board.
Don't say she's nice. She stayed.
She has to
right?
be.
So the people that walked out though, like one of them looked like he looked like he was Mexican. Like he was from the streets. I mean, like I was like, okay, this dude. And next you know, he gets man. Well, I'm like, okay. And I was in the middle of the bit, so I didn't want to call him out. I was in the middle of the bit. And then so I did something else. And this other dude gets up and walks out. And before he left, and I go, did they get mad and walk out? And they were buying a T-shirt from the feature act. And right he goes, hey buddy. He goes, all lives matter. And I go, okay. And he goes, I'm Native American. Then he just walked out. I go, okay. I said, I'm from Oklahoma. I said, I'm Native American too. Why don't you listen to me? You know what I mean? He goes, all lives matter. And walked out. I go, but it was kind of funny because he was drunk too. Like you don't go like stereotypes.
If all lives matter, why do you get mad when we talk about the black ones?
Yeah, and he gets mad, and he should be on my side. They took your land too. You know what I mean?
I'm Native American. All lives matter.
They took your
Now
land.
go to my casino.
We had to farm your land that they took, so you should be on my side. And he gets mad and walks out. I'm like, okay, whatever. And I wasn't even in a bit. I mean, I was talking about a bit to work up to a bit. And I was so mad, but the rest of the people stayed around and had fun. So
Have you ever got a standing ovation?
Not recently. Not in a long time. Yeah, it's been a while.
I've never got one.
Never. But you know what? They're kind of
I don't think I want one. To be
overrated
honest with you.
in a way. In a way, they're kind of overrated in a way because I mean,
You start feeling yourself.
no, because I can tell how people can milk one. Like and you know you've been in the game long enough. You see how you can do it. You know what I mean? Like
Yeah.
if you just come out and you pow, you don't stop, pow, you time it, pow, and then I can see how you get one. And it's like okay, but if it's one where like it's total like you take, I mean like you just kind of like. It's organic. I mean, say like you come in and say you come with your philosophy or whatever, and it's not like I don't say hackish, but it's just like it's just who you are, and it's nice little pacing, and maybe like a little not preachy, but a little bit like stating the fact, and then it goes into like jokes or whatever, or your act, and the standing ovation. Then I respect that more in a way. You know what I mean? It's like a standing ovation can be a hackish kind of thing in a way. I've seen it
A
done
lot
that
of
way.
people just get them because they have fans in the crowd. Like most of them.
No,
aren't
you know
even
what?
known.
Honestly, no. I respect a standing ovation when they don't know who you are. To me, when you're a comic, and don't get me wrong, when you build up and get a fan base, I mean, I respect that a lot because I mean, it takes a while to build one up. And God bless you. I mean, to be in the game this long and not have a fan base, I feel like a loser because I've been in the game this long and I don't have a fan base at all. But in a way, I know my laughs are earned, or at least the first five. Whatever I get is earned. You know what I mean? It's like they don't know who I am. Okay, this guy's pretty good. I mean, they stick around. Okay, whatever. Maybe they stick around because they feel sorry for me or whatever. Then, you know what I mean? Whatever. Okay, I get. But if
I can't leave. I ordered a drink.
but if you sit there and you get a fan base, man, and you know,
There's a 2-item minimum and a black guy on stage. What was I supposed to do?
I like that more. I mean, like, you know, like God bless Miss Pat, man. And she deserves it. I don't call her out, but just because, you know, I know that your relationship with, I respect that. I mean, she deserves it. And it's great. And I wish I had that. You know, because she comes from a great point of view. And I love at the end how she wraps up and says, basically what I'm saying is if I can make it, anybody can make it. And I love that. Where me, you know, I try to talk about my life and everything else. And I guess nobody's gravitated toward it. So in a way, I feel kind of like a loser in a way because I've done it for this long. And nobody is like, you do comedy? Yeah. I don't want to talk about it. You know what I mean? It's like, okay, you know, like many are called, few are
Do
chosen.
we need to have an intervention? Is that what you want to talk about it?
Man, you know,
You
I
need to
mean,
get something off your chest?
well, hey, you know what? Hey.
No, I understand, man.
But I'm still doing it. though.
Entertainment is fucking hard, bro.
It is hard. It is difficult. And the worst thing is when people I have a similar. I guess he has a similar bit to me. Kevin Hart does on his last special. Okay. Now I didn't know that at the time because the only time I see Kevin Hart perform is when he has a special. I mean, I don't go in his circles or whatever. I don't go to LA or whatever. So I remember like a couple
Well,
times.
you don't travel where Kevin Hart? No.
So so whenever like
fantasy sports
so-
Tour de France guy doesn't hang out with Kevin Hart. I would have never guessed.
the MotoGP fantasy guy didn't go to Kevin Hart. So whenever I do is one bit, people go, "Hey man, Kevin Hart does a bit like a really." And so I did that dry bar comedy special, right? So they aired on Facebook everything, and look at the comments, and dude goes, "Hey, that's Kevin Hart's bit." And I go, "What are they talking about?" So his last special, I watched it specifically to see if I saw that bit. And it's toward the end, and he's talking about having a gun in the house, and how you hide it in places around the house. And I go, you know what? That is eerily similar to my bit. But, I mean, I've never been where he is, and I know, he's never been where I am, and I don't think any of his boys have been where I am. So it's like, I can't really explain it, but it kind of makes me go,
How's the bit go?
Huh?
How's the bit go?
Well, I think you've seen a bit where I talk about, well, if I did have a gun, I understand having a gun in the house because when it goes down, it's not gonna go down like you think it is. It's not gonna be like somebody's gonna break in and go, hey, give me your money, buster. They're gonna catch you when you least expect it. I said one is like, say you're cooking in the kitchen, they're gonna catch you least expect it. You're walking in the hallway, you're taking a shit. Somebody break, give me money. Like, man, I'm taking a shit. And then like you have the gun hidden in your toilet paper. You go, and he does a bit like I go, wow. I mean, it's almost.
Bill Burr has a bit like that.
And it's almost, I seen Bill Burr's bit, but mine is so much just like Kevin Hart's. I go, Even I go, huh. So I can see where they're coming from, but you can't tell your average person that, hey, man, that I had the bit before him, because they're going to always automatically be the famous person.
Yeah, the famous person.
And it's like, I've done just as much time as him, but I mean, obviously, I did something wrong because people gravitated toward him and didn't gravitate toward me. You know what I
think it
mean?
was all that time you spent on your fantasy football.
Yeah.
Fantasy sports.
Yeah, they're flying a private plane. Here I am flying coach. I'm flying the Greyhound of the skies in Southwest, and I'm in like C4. You know what I mean?
Don't disrespect Southwest. They might be a sponsor one day.
Yeah. Hey, you guys want the business select? Hey, thanks, man. You know what I mean? Do I get A2? Well,
Let me tell you
if
this.
You get there early,
y'all all going to the same place, so it don't matter where the fuck you sit in the plane. Y'all need to get off that first class bullshit. Ooh, you get extra leg room. Guess what? That extra leg room don't save you when this motherfucker crash. So suck my balls. I'm sitting in the back.
Hey, do you remember when they had the chair that turned around and you had to face people the whole way? Do you guys remember that? You guys fly? You ever flown Southwest? How about you, Malik? They had the chair that
But those are like way past my time. Like that's like old people's.
Man, fuck you, Malik. Seriously, fuck you. Anyway, hey,
Remember when planes had swivel chairs?
remember when they had to start it up manually?
You had to crank that motherfucker. Wasn't no Yule coming after it, trust me.
If there was a wind from harder than 5 miles an hour, you wasn't going nowhere, partner.
You had to start at the top of the hill.
Hey, you know what? Wyatt's never seen Boys in the Hood. Never.
You've never seen Stand By Me?
Okay. Oh, you gonna come back with that, huh? Okay, but I haven't seen Boys in the Hood, which is a classic.
How have you not seen? Well, never mind.
No. You know white guys know more about black culture than we
No,
do.
they don't.
Yeah, they do.
No, they don't.
Well, Biggie's birthday is in 2 weeks. Are you serious? Why? How'd you know that?
You know why we don't know when Biggie's birthday is? Because it doesn't fucking matter.
Well, they know.
They're just doing that to earn what we already have.
What, Biggie's birthday?
Yeah, they know all the hip hop shit to earn what we already have.
He doesn't know about. Okay, look, Southwest. There you go. There, all that. Remember that? Oh, that you talk about uncomfortable. How uncomfortable is that? Who decided to sit somebody right in front of somebody on a long ass flight? No family wants to see each other. They see each other all the time.
Looks like the helicopter ride in Jurassic Park. I ain't getting on that plane. That's the exit door right there.
Yeah.
Fuck that. Bro, who's sitting in those chairs? There's no leg room.
That is the most uncomfortable. I mean,
how old is this plane?
But that's why the tickets were like $75 to go like coast to coast.
But they could easily flip one of them around, flip one of the sides around.
No, you couldn't. No,
I know. I'm saying like the actual engineer could have easily just flipped the chair.
But he didn't. Yeah, he was being a dick.
Why the fuck? Who would want to sit on a plane like that?
If you get tickets for cheap. Seriously, if you get tickets for cheap, you're gonna go. I mean, honestly, that's why Southwest.
Some things are worth paying for.
Southwest,
not fantasy sports, but some things.
Well, if Wyatt's mom's gonna cook pasta and have a little party. Hey guys, you gonna have a little party?
The kid that requested the pasta was a black kid.
Really?
Yeah.
What kind of pasta do you want? Like fried pasta?
I
like how he keeps track
pasta.
of who asked his mom to cook food. Hey, just so you know, the hungry nigger child asked for pasta.
Hey,
I'm not the one that makes everything about race.
Hey, did he go?
Hungry nigger
It wasn't
child.
about race until you guys made it about race.
Did he go cash?
Then why you tell us he was black?
Because that's what you guys were thinking about.
Hey,
I didn't.
Oh, white party, white fantasy sports, white mom making pasta, white
The
pasta.
black kid requested
Look
the
at him swinging hard for the
Everything is
self-defenses.
And then the black kid cash after your mom some money.
Cash at me.
He goes, could you Venmo? Well, I got Cash App. Okay, it figures. Okay, just Cash App $5 for the pasta sauce.
He paying with food stamps, motherfuckers.
Oh, that's funny, man. That's
Just so you know, it was the black kid who was hungry. Everybody else brought their own snacks.
Hey, listen,
Sir, you can't park there. There's a fire hydrant.
Miss Wyatt's mom, could you please make me some pasta, please?
There's a fire hydrant right there.
Yo, man, I'm gonna park here where I want to, okay?
Yeah,
I'm
I'm
gonna park where I want to,
just
man. Look, I'm gonna park where I want to,
I'm
bro.
just saying,
Okay, bro? I'm
they're
gonna park where I want to, bro.
They're gonna tow your car
Okay.
if you park there.
I'm gonna park where I want to,
There's
bro.
a fire
Ain't nobody tell me what to do, bro. I'm
You
park where I
move
want
up,
to, bro.
there's a meter right there.
Man, he might do a U-turn and come here and whoop your ass.
If he do, he do. I'm just trying to save the man from getting towed because the fire hydrant's right there.
It is a fire hydrant.
Trust me, I've been that
That's
guy.
actually a real spot.
Is it really?
Yeah, that was a real spot.
Right here.
The one in front of that fire hydrant, just be like not directly in front, but to the right. Yeah.
Just okay.
So you just. sent
How
them
y'all
away
doing,
from the
guys?
parking spot.
What's up?
What's up, bro? All right.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah, y'all gonna be on YouTube.
Yeah. All right.
Sorry,
hey.
we're canceled. They'll see you.
There we go. Okay.
So, what kind of pasta was it? Rigatoni,
Baked.
Elbow
like baked
shells?
ziti.
Baked
Baked
ziti?
Yeah.
It makes sense.
fazoli's.
Baked ziti.
Fazoli's. He's confused because it's not Fazoli's. So he shows up.
Man, we should get sponsored by Fazoli's.
That'd be a good sponsor.
We get Italian ices for free.
Italian what?
You know the.
Fazoli's is not a real Italian food.
Well, matter of fact, it's so bad. Even like even Olive Garden's like, wow, you eat Fazoli's.
Breadsticks,
Fazoli's
though?
is literally frozen dinners.
The breadsticks though.
The breads.
The breads, you can kill somebody with them breadsticks. I mean, literally kill somebody.
They're good.
You think they're good?
The breadsticks are good. Yes.
Man, shut
Man,
up, both
shut
you
up,
young
both of y'all.
motherfuckers. Fazoli's
come on.
breadsticks are amazing. You get all
Nobody
you can eat
sounded
with
like
soup and salad. It's amazing. I love their. Shut the fuck up.
Fazoli's.
Fucking Fazoli's.
You guys need to get out more.
Jesus
They're
Christ.
Here it is. Go to Olive Garden and then work your way
Your
up.
daddy got all this money and he let
Breadsticks
you
are
eat
not-
Fazoli's.
They're not that far apart.
Well, Olive Garden and
They're
Fazoli's?
not that far apart.
Man, you
Really, they're not that
crazy.
far
Olive
apart.
Garden, you crazy. And then go to Bravo Cantina, and then go to
Been there. I'm not that high level.
Bravo
and
closed,
then go to those
fam.
places. Then go to those places you can't even pronounce.
Bravo's
Like
closed.
Micah. See, I can't pronounce it. That
I'm
one
not
place.
as high level as you, BT.
Oh, stop it. Whatever, man.
Pronounce? That's pretty high level.
Well, you know those places where you know it's a real Italian place where you can't see when you walk in.
I've never been there.
Yeah. No, then they get them big ass meatballs. Like,
Fazoli's is TV dinners.
yeah, it's TV dinner, bro. You need to come up.
Straight
bro.
TV dinners.
Yeah.
Talk
Take it
about
from
the
a dude who
breadsticks.
eats a lot of TV dinners. Fucking I know. This shit tastes familiar. Where the fuck is my dinosaur chicken nugget
Oh.
and some applesauce?
Man, hold on. I gotta show you this video, and I think Malik can pull it up. See that Trump supporter get knocked out by that brother?
Oh yeah, the
Did you
black.
see that? Oh
He's
my.
got it. He's got it.
Oh man, please play that. My brother hit me up with that yesterday, and I watched it, and it's the most beautiful thing ever. It's the most. I loved it.
The dude just waves the flag over his body.
Oh my, man, honestly, no, the
The only
song.
thing was Miss.
The song was the best. The song was the
What
best.
song? I didn't hear the song.
Oh, you gotta hear the song.
They
is the
put a
best.
song to it?
Yeah, the song is "Try Jesus, but don't try me."
There's a song playing.
Yeah, here it is. Listen to the song. Listen to the song.
Play without sound. Play without sound.
No, play with the sound.
We can't have the
It'll
song.
get copyrighted. We can't.
Okay.
I could.
Okay, just play it.
And good night.
Oh, that was beautiful.
When you find out your vote doesn't count. When you're
Look
president.
at look.
I ain't gonna lie, man. Shit just got real down here.
Why is he waving the flag?
I ain't gonna
lady
lie,
here-
man. Shit
This
just
lady
got
right
real.
here, this lady right here
Started it.
just came over, threw a drink at somebody in the face. She started it.
That guy pushed him.
Of course, the 1 week the police ain't here, people getting knocked out.
Help! Help!
So y'all just missed it. if
Help!
you did, But this lady over here,
Soldier down!
this lady right here.
Lose her down. Lose her down.
One of my MAGA brothers took it in the face.
That one right, that's the one right there who started it. Yeah.
Oh, my.
Yeah. You know what? Yeah, that's the one that started
that's
the shit. Like, yeah, we already got you on camera.
It don't matter who
So
started. You know who
anyways,
finished
Yeah,
it.
let's go back to the man lying on the ground.
Get out of my
Oh, that's great.
Oh my God, that was beautiful. That
Let's
was,
go back to the look at the
Oh.
a little bit further.
Oh, that was beautiful.
A little bit further.
Yeah, because it was a nice
Look
little
at
hook.
this, look at the cross.
Watch the hook. Bing, bam. Oh, Dude, that was beautiful.
You know what's funny is the moment he got hit, he knew he fucked up. It's like it dawned on him.
Run up, get done up.
Oh shit, these brothers are real.
Man,
Violence is not the answer. Perhaps we should talk out our differences.
over Fazoli's, perhaps. Over some breadsticks.
The pavement is harder than it looks.
And the brother was like, "You want some baked ziti?" I know that lady's got a
you what,
fantasy football party card.
I'm drafting that black dude first.
Hey, brother, can you still play?
All we was missing was Smokey. You got knocked the fuck out.
Oh my God!
Look, man, don't let your president get your ass whooped.
Oh, there's a teacher that says that.
Yeah,
How
don't let your
beautiful is that?
president get your ass whooped. If you can't fight, don't fight.
Just shut up.
Get back behind the keyboard.
But you know what's messed up? She did seem kind of annoying though.
So?
Yeah.
It's not illegal.
That is true. That is true.
You don't throw a drink in somebody's face because they pissing you off. You don't put your look. Don't start no shit. Won't be no shit.
Don't start none. Won't be none. But that was beautiful, wasn't it?
Oh, I loved it.
Oh my God, how great was that? I mean,
I
seriously.
hope the stars he saw were black as fuck.
Hope they were black stars
They were
on a
all
black
black
flag.
You know, you really want to piss off a racist, knock them out. They see black.
All they see is black, surrounded by black.
God damn it, I'm tired of all this darkness. Where's the light? Why?
Then they die, they go to heaven, and Jesus is black. My son, somebody fucked up. No. How great would that be? Jesus has dreadlocks. Oh.
If heaven does exist, I hope it's just videos of racists getting their ass whipped for the rest of eternity.
That'd be great if it was like that holding. They talk about the holding. That's where like ghosts are. They say like for some reason.
Purgatory?
Is that what purgatory is? It's like with the holding, they can't go to heaven or hell.
Yeah.
They're in the middle. Yeah, I like to be there. I mean, seriously, why not?
Said no one ever. No one wants to go to purgatory.
Well, it beats going to
Either
hell.
get busy living or get busy dying. You don't want to just be waiting around.
I want to be haunting. How great would that be? No, seriously. Dude, I saw, honestly,
Can you picture him haunting fucking Tour de France? You made me lose my...
Pick Greg LeMond. Peter Sagan.
For the rest of eternity.
Hey, man, where'd my bicycle helmet go?
The most annoying ghost ever.
Anybody see my bibs? I didn't pick that pick in my fantasy league.
The best part about being a black ghost is you can't get shot.
No, I would haunt the police department. That's fucking hilarious. This ghost won't die. He won't die.
They will tase the fuck out your ghost, though. You can be the most electric ghost.
Best part of being a black ghost is you can't get shot. Oh my God.
They would ghost bust the fuck out your ass.
You can't get shot. Oh my God.
Why do you want to be a ghost? That's weird.
Because you can't go to hell. I mean, I'm not making it to heaven, so I'm not gonna be one of them people that's like, you know, that you know those people
Two
that
places BT ain't never going. Heaven and South Dakota.
I might have a kid in South Dakota. Fuck it. Yeah, I ain't paying no back. You know what the back pay on fucking a kid that's 21 is?
In South Dakota, $13. $13.
Watch yourself down that sidewalk, bro. But yeah, so I mean, you know, those people that like, okay, it's like a game where they kill somebody, or whatever, and then they go to their funeral and go, man, I bet heaven's gonna be full right now. What? He didn't make it to heaven, so it's like, come on, man, I know.
Nobody goes to heaven because it's not real.
Okay, so I'm not going to hell. So purgatory's not right. I can stick
Nigga,
around.
you already in purgatory.
Yeah, kind of, but I can get shot though. I can still feel that bullet. So I'm not really in purgatory. I can still feel that bullet. Yeah.
That's hot. They don't tell you how hot it is. That's hot. It hurts too, but it's hot. Shoot me with a cold bullet, nigga. This shit's hot. That burns. Yeah, nigga, this is fucking gunpowder.
Ain't nobody gonna put a gun in a freezer and then take it out and shoot you. the considerate killer. Let me put this gun in the refrigerator, man. I don't want to burn this.
I've cooled this bullet to a comfortable 98 degrees.
Oh, that feels good. That's okay. That's okay.
You know what?
Yeah.
That matches my body
That's
temperature.
room temperature. That's room temperature bullets. That's room temperature bullets. Who does that? Room temperature bullet. I got shot in Antarctica, but I feel good. It don't hurt at all. That was a considerate killer. Yeah.
You know you can't catch a cold in Antarctica.
Really?
It's too cold for the virus to survive.
Are you serious?
Yep.
So why don't they take the coronavirus, take people who got corona, take them to Antarctica, and then they'll be cured, bring them back. Well, boom.
That's a good question. Why don't we all just
Go to Antarctica, hang out there for a little bit. The virus is done.
Oh, that's right, because the fucking planet is heating up and it's melting.
People are be vacationing there about 20 years. You know what? Actually,
I think they're already going to certain parts.
Yeah, you can go.
Really?
Like
It's expensive as shit.
They got
Hey, Malik, look up how much it is to go to Antarctica.
Do they have an airport, like an international airport?
I don't know if it's an
I'm not sure,
international
but I've
airport.
seen like parts, and it's like looks like a beach, and it's like it's in parts of Antarctica.
You know, there are certain,
Really?
Yeah.
so certain times of the year the sun never sets, so it's just daylight all the time, and then 6 months it's complete darkness.
I'm gonna take a cruise there, man. You can get cruise ships there. Seriously,
You are the weirdest
You can
black
go-
dude I've ever met.
you can
in my
go
life.
to no, but you can go to what you do is I
He
think
said, I want to take a cruise to Antarctica.
you go to Peru and then you get on a boat or a plane from Peru, and I think it's Peru, and then you go down to Antarctica or New Zealand.
I would go to New Zealand.
Trips to Antarctica, departing in 2020. Okay. How much does it cost to buy Antarctica? Damn, Malik.
10,000.
10,000 per person. 10,000 per person. Oh my God.
You might have to sell one of your players, BT.
Might sell,
Yeah, just use the leftover $5 million you got. You can go on.
I might have to sell Lewis Hamilton. 10 best Antarctica.
Would you
trips.
go, Malik?
Fuck no, but I was looking at those numbers, and you probably would have to. I assume that doesn't count for like you actually flying to a place that can get you to Antarctica.
Well, yeah, you can't just get on a plane and fly to Antarctica,
Yeah,
Malik.
you can't just go to Antarctica like.
That's what I'm saying.
Captain Obvious 101. What the fuck are you talking about?
But
You have to fly to a place that's going to take you to another place. Yeah, that's how travel works.
but I'm saying they don't account for that in those numbers, so it'd probably be a lot more.
In about 20 years, man, Antarctica might be the place to be. I mean, because nobody's gonna take global
In 20
warming
years,
serious.
the ground is where you want to be. Die. Stop trying to survive. It's going to suck. You don't want to live without the internet. Trust me. You don't ever want to go back. When they start dropping bombs and this shit gets
No,
worse,
hey, we're gonna hear
don't
about-
try to create a bunker with eating dog food. Fuck that.
No,
Just clock
peaches.
out.
It's peaches. It's peaches. That's why people stock up on peaches. Peach cobbler.
Peaches is going to give you diabetes.
Peach.
Then you ain't
Really?
gonna
That's-
run because you're going to chop off your foot.
That's what you're worried about, really? Nuclear holocaust?
I'm
And you're
just
about-
saying, if
Man,
you
I got
if
diabetes.
if you get into a nuclear holocaust and you have diabetes,
That's
like, come on.
That's gonna be your bit. Like, man, I got diabetes. Hey, man, like the rest of the world is like burning up from nuclear holocaust, but you worry about your diabetes. Yeah,
yeah,
man.
people who have diabetes worry about that.
Yeah, my sugar's is acting up. Really, that'd been my last concern. I mean, if I can get some peach cobbler,
If you had diabetes, it's be your first concern.
half a
You
foot.
think you give a fuck about the world burning when your sugar's low?
I got half a foot in a nuclear holocaust, which is my main concern.
Your sugar.
And no
'Cause
cable.
you can't survive.
And no cable and no internet.
You cannot survive if your sugar's low, is what I'm saying.
Why would you even want to survive if you got no
That's my
cable or
point.
internet?
You don't want to be here.
Just download a lot. I mean, when you finally realize, just download a lot.
When you find out how shitty you are at reading actual books,
why would you even read? What's the point? I mean, what would be the point?
to escape the hell that you're living in. That's the only reason we use the internet, because it's faster than books.
No, man,
That's
like-
why people watch movies.
No matter, gotta be alone.
That's what I'm saying, man. They're gonna bomb all the cool places. You're gonna have to
Who's
live in
gonna bomb
Mississippi.
what? Why would you bomb? I mean, why would you ruin somebody else's thing?
Because Russia don't give a fuck about
Russia's
us.
not gonna bomb. That makes no sense.
China don't give a fuck about us.
They don't, but they would love to have this place, and they could. I mean, they would
They're
love-
taking over Africa right now.
Oh, so why would they need us if they're taking over Africa's got Africa has all. Africa has everything. That's why it's the motherland. They have everything.
Because
you
we
need.
have a lot of shit here too. We just don't use it because we use other people's shit because we're Americans and that's how we roll.
But Africa is actually has everything.
Yeah, I know.
everything. So why does China even give a fuck about us? Go to Africa, take their shit, because Africans don't have.
China wants everything.
Because there's no
Yeah.
infrastructure there.
They have a billion people.
They have to build everything.
So you know
there.
they have people. They honestly they can send the war like as a front line. Like, oh, you go get killed.
They
Like,
have
you know
a-
what I mean?
I think it's over for us when I look at China.
Yeah,
They
I
have
do too.
200 million people in their military.
Yeah,
They
in
can
their
fight
military.
whoever the fuck they want to fight.
They don't give a shit, man. They can come and
The
slap us
only
in the
reason
face.
they haven't started fighting us is because we have nuclear weapons. That's the only reason. That's the only reason they haven't came over here. It's because we have nukes. That's the only reason.
and they're making our iPads.
You think they want to make
Tik-
our iPads?
and TikTok and TikTok
And TikTok.
and Tik.
That's a walk of shit if I've ever seen one.
I didn't know what to say. I was like, that's interesting.
She went to court like that. Guilty.
Is that what his name is? Is that what his name is? Court.
Short for Cortland.
I know you're around here somewhere, Cortland. You see me. I know you see me, Cortland. I got that orange you like. I got that orange you like. I know you see me, Cortland.
Oh, China.
Was that velour? Was that velour she was wearing? Was that velour
I don't know.
or fleece? What was that she was wearing?
fucking look like corduroy.
I don't care what it was. I like to bring her back. Hey man,
You are so starved.
I am. I'm thirsty, man. I am thirsty. But I thought, you know, I was gonna like maybe in Greenville. I thought maybe, but
Nothing?
nah, not even close. I mean, put it
You
this way,
didn't cuck anybody?
huh?
You didn't cuck anybody?
I was hoping so, because it was it was like a dude. You could tell he had money. He was sitting in the front row with his wife. You could tell like he had some money. You could tell. And I was thinking, well, maybe he's one of them dudes who's gonna let me hit, and he'll just, well, there you go, good job there, buddy. Black Lives Matter. You know what I mean? And I would be like, yeah, man, you right. Yeah. But nah.
You're cucking for Black Lives Matter?
Yeah. Well, hey, whatever it takes at this point, man. I don't care.
Great use of the movement.
Yeah, hey, whatever it takes, bro. Whatever it takes. Hey, you know what they say? They said during the civil rights movement they did that. They said like during those sit-ins and everything, like eventually they were like, hey, listen,
I was wondering if I
Yeah.
could parlay this into some pussy.
yeah, they did that during the. I mean, of course they didn't talk about that in the books, but they said but they said during those movements.
So where did you hear this if it's not in the book?
Man, come on, man, that shit.
Who you been talking to?
Come on now, that trickles down. I mean, the real like, hey, boy, let me tell you about this.
Oh, I heard
the
Martin
marches.
Luther King used to have orgies all the time.
Orgies or just like he hooked up? Orgies.
Orgies.
Like
Men's,
straight
women's,
orgies.
Just orgies.
Like really, Martin Luther King and everybody else, and nobody got any pictures or nothing
They got pictures?
of Martin Luther King in an orgy.
Sure.
Like sweating and he's on a pillow like
Yeah.
that shit. I'm about to come. I got a dream.
We're gonna do a would you rather segment at the end.
Would you rather have your porn search history be shown at a Christmas dinner or have your porn search history to be shown in a meeting with the entire office?
That depends on whether you have a brother or sister.
I'll say Christmas.
Because if your porn history is nothing but
Okay, if
it's
brother
brother,
sister
it's fine.
porn,
Hey.
I would go with the office party.
what
Hey, sis.
Hey, what if your sister works with you? Your sister works with you. You gotta pick one.
Oh, family business.
Okay, no, if this is the office,
It's a family-owned Fazoli's. We're going to have our Christmas party with baked ziti and unlimited breadsticks, except for you, Sean. We got to talk about this porn history.
what the hell is a TS?
And that's how we got canceled. It always comes full circle.
Hey, I luck out because on both of these, I mean, who am I having Christmas dinner with? I mean, seriously,
This motherfucker don't got nobody.
you ain't got nobody. So yeah, would you rather never be able to masturbate again? Oh no, fuck that. Or not be able to eat solid foods again?
Nigga,
Yeah,
applesauce is the bomb.
it is. Yeah, if it,
Hey,
yeah,
I'll,
yeah.
I'll jerk off with applesauce on my dick. I'll open that can up, pour it all on my shit. Cinnamon applesauce, motherfuckers.
No pork chop, but give me some apple chop. Okay, would you rather find your parents' sex tape or have your parents find my parents find my sex tape?
I've already seen my parents fucking. It's I don't even.
I didn't need to hear that. Did not need to hear that. But okay, that's fine. That's cool. Yeah, I've never had my parents find my
I
sex
remember
tape.
walking in on my dad peeing one time, and I was like, "Damn, my daddy got a big dick."
Everybody does that though. When you're a
Like,
kid,
God damn, my daddy dick big than a mom.
when you're a kid, you go, "Damn, daddy." You are. If,
Relative to yours.
yeah, because if you ever go, "Damn, daddy
Relative
got a
to
small-"
mine, no, relative to anybody's. That's a god damn.
If you're a kid and you don't think your dad has a big dick,
I
your dad
see
has a
why
small
my
dick.
mom got punched in the face and came back. Like, I get it. I said, God damn.
Say that line again. I know why my mom got punched in the face and kept coming back.
Yeah, it makes fucking sense. Why would you stay with the dude who beat you? Oh shit, I just saw my dad pee. Never mind.
I saw the reason.
There's a reason. There's a reason when she had 4 kids.
Hey, that's where the song about Earth, Wind, and Fire came from. Reasons. The reason that you're here. Look at you. You know what I'm talking about. You know what I'm talking about. Yeah, you do. Yeah, you do. Yeah, you do. Yes, you do. Yes, you do. That don't mean
You
that.
taught
That don't
school?
mean nothing.
Did you teach sex
Hey.
ed? Did you teach?
Hey,
did you
teachers
teach
need that
sex
vitamin
ed?
D. Teachers need that vitamin D. Come on now. Yeah, see, thank you.
All
Thank
right,
you.
then.
Thank you. Yeah, look
It
at
is
see.
what it is. See,
What? What? What?
No. We're not talking about beating people. I'm telling a story about
Wait,
what happened to my parents.
He's talking about his dad was like this, and that's why his mom
My
kept coming
dad
back.
beat my mom. This
but,
was 30
But his
years
dad was
ago.
like this, though. His dad was
My
like
dad
this.
no longer beats women, and my mom
dad's
is no
nick-
longer with him.
his dad's
She
nickname-
found a good man.
His nickname is Secretariat.
What does that mean?
Seattle Slew. That means his dad was. Huh? Yeah, I know. And horses got that kalunk. And if you can't. What?
Put one thing out there for you. What's that?
What's that?
If you say Jesus is the reason for the season, I'm not saying it.
You know what is it, baby? What is it? What is it? A what?
Agenda 21? Agenda 21. Is this conspiracy theory? David Isaac.
IZKE.
ICKE.
ICKE. Agenda 21. IZ or IC? IZC.
I think they already got canceled. We can't find it.
Okay.
Yeah, they took it down.
Oh, they did? Oh, I think they took it down. They took it down because they knew. They knew. They knew. That's why they took it down. No, we tried to find it, ma'am. They knew. They took it down.
She about to pull it up. She saved it on her phone.
Oh, I know what's gonna happen, ma'am. I'm gonna get a bullet right now.
Don't you tell David we had this conversation.
I didn't.
all right?
Okay.
I would rather never have the internet again.
Would you rather never have sex again or never have internet again? Well, I'm almost living at never have sex again, so I'll say never.
Need some applesauce?
Give me some warm applesauce. Warm applesauce. Inside a breadstick.
Hey man, she might be down. She might be down.
Man, you better shut up. You better shut your ass
I told you need slump buster, bro.
Put that purse down, baby.
You know he bigger than that bottle of water you got in your hand right there. Dick in the crease.
Dick in the crease. Yeah. Yeah, get that dick in the crease. Yeah. Man, what is up with the postman now? These shirts always dirty. Man, they look, honestly, if you didn't
Bruh,
know,
they are working double time.
but that don't mean they
Hey,
can't.
give
But,
them a break.
but
Give 'em a
they only got one shirt though. From 1 to 8.
Bruh, it don't matter how many shirts you give them. It's going to look like that when you're working double time. You drop your mask in the street, see how clean your shirt's going to be.
That was one of the funniest clips I've ever seen in my life. It dude driving in there, and that's how you get the virus.
And he knew we were
You can't
watching.
find it, baby? Okay.
You got the virus? Well, you need to move along then.
What you gonna pull out? Oh, I was like, oh shit. What is it?
We can't.
Okay, we'll get it, baby. We'll get it.
We'll get it.
We got a show to do. Oh, we will. I'll hang out on Mass Avenue.
We know you do.
Okay. Okay.
All right. All right. Yeah, we'll be there.
Yvonne?
Okay, baby.
Oh,
Okay.
Is that your
okay.
name, Yvonne?
Okay. Oh, hold on. Wait. Go back.
We'll get even.
Would you rather have regular but mediocre sex for the rest of your life, or have amazing sex only once every few years? Well, I'm pretty much have amazing sex only once every few years, so I have mediocre sex for the rest of my life because it's still sex. You're still ugh.
What is mediocre sex?
Yeah, what is
What is
mediocre
that?
sex? Well,
What is that?
no, you've had that before, right? You told me about that time. I ain't gonna tell you where, but you told me about the time mediocre. I ain't gonna tell you. I ain't gonna bust you.
Yeah, that was pretty mediocre, but it was still good.
Exactly. It's like pizza on a Friday night. Hey, even bad pizza on a Friday night is still pretty fucking good.
I never had bad pizza.
See, exactly.
Like even when it's not very good, it's still pizza.
Have
Thank
you
you.
had pizza from Fazoli's?
No, but it'd probably be decent. I mean,
See, that's what I'm
No.
saying. So you know what?
Next
Mediocre.
time you take your breadstick eating ass to Fazoli's, get their shitty
go to
frozen
Fazoli's.
pizza.
mediocre sex is mediocre sex is still fucking sex. You still
I would take the mediocre sex, just because I like doing it.
Yeah, man. Yeah.
Sleep with someone who talked the entire time, or sleep with someone who didn't make a sound at all. Oh, that's easy. Talk the entire time.
And what you mean sleep like or like, oh yeah, give it to me. Yeah, give it to me, big
No,
daddy.
sex.
Oh, sex?
Sex. I don't know
Oh.
why they say sleep.
Oh my God, yeah.
Are you sleeping with that person? Nah, bitch, I sleep by myself.
Yeah, I know that's right. Yeah.
Yeah. No sound is terrible.
Would you rather only sleep with people with bad breath or accidentally burp every time you moan?
accidentally
burp every time you
Yeah.
moan. Bad breath. Oh my God, that's the
Yeah.
worst.
Yeah. 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 Yeah.
Only sleep with people with bad breath. Isn't it? Okay, would you rather have drunk sex or have high,
High
sex?
sex.
I've never been high before, so I've never
High
have been.
sex.
Drunk sex is so good.
Drunk-
Oh my God.
That's
Drunk
the last one we gotta wrap up.
The drunk sex is how you get people pregnant.
Yeah, it is. 'Cause I remember oh,
South Dakota.
But actually, yeah, you're right. No, you're right. But man, I remember being in a trailer, and her brother was in her brother and her friend were in another room. It was in a trailer, and
Of course it was.
yeah, of course, it's South Dakota, and the trailer kept moving, and we thought it was gonna go off the thing, and
You were rocking the trailer?
I was literally rocking. I was
When the
literally
trailer
rocking the
comes a
trailer.
rocking,
Yeah,
don't you come a knocking.
Her brother was in. I didn't give up. Her brother was in another room. I was like, yeah, fuck your brother. I mean, shit. And the trailer was rocking. We thought we were gonna knock the trailer off the hitches. Yeah, I remember that.
Fellas, could you answer this question for us real quick? Would you rather have high sex or drunk sex?
I love it. Love it. Oh, what a good time.
Weed is not legal. Arrest that man.
Is that it, man? That's it, right?
Yeah.
Babe, man.
I'd
God,
rather
We
have
went
high sex.
We went 10 or 15 minutes over.
We did?
Yeah.
Oh,
You got to go pick up the kid.
I do, man. I gotta go, man. Damn. Thanks
It's
again.
always fun.
Always fun. Sorry, and thank you for the people that hit Deon up on
All the fans that have given us feedback, we greatly appreciate
and
that.
I've gotten that too. I had a friend that said, he goes, I was in a drive-thru at McDonald's and I had to stop laughing and try to order, and it was so hard. So thank you, everybody, for sending us a personal message. I appreciate that. We'll do the best we can. Hit us up on, what's the email? Sorry, we're canceled at gmail.com. If you want any topics for us to talk about, sorry, we're canceled at gmail.com. Hit us up on Instagram, sorry, we're canceled, and Instagram, and sorry, we're canceled on Facebook.
Yep.
And
join the Facebook group. Sorry, we're canceled.
Yes, and until Tuesday?
Yep.
Until Tuesday, as we always say about this time,